started. Good morning, good to see you all. As always, if something doesn't agree with you, just modify it or skip it. You know your body's best. Noodle, right at the back of your skull towards the top of your skull. And then your soft Pilates ball will be under your pelvis, under your hips. I feel so a soft Pilates ball under your pelvis, and the noodle is going to be at the top of your skull, not on your neck, but at the top of your skull. Widen your collarbones, widen your shoulders, and lower your shoulders away from your ears. Bend your knees and open your feet slightly wider than your hips, and now sway your hips to the right and to the left. Breathe in and breathe out. Notice the right side, notice the left side. Feel free to turn your nose as you're pressing your noodle slowly to the left and to the right. There is a lot of hidden tension at the back of the skull that can affect your neck and your chest and your shoulders. So notice the pressure on your noodle. Move slow. Sway your hips to the right and left. Good. Now lift your hips and move the ball to your low back. So your glutes are off the floor. And then sway your hips again to the right, to the left. And now lift your hips, move the ball out of the way. Bring your hips down to the floor, drop your knees to the right and to the left. Don't go too far, too fast. Just warming up those joints. Next time, open your feet wide, wider than your hips even more. Keep your left knee upright. Only the right knee is coming in, internally rotating. And then externally rotating, push that knee out. You can even help it with your hand towards the inner knee, but keep your left knee upright the whole time. And now take your right knee towards your left ankle. Drop it down. Try to stay at the center of your hips. Notice how your pelvis wants to go towards your tailbone. Press it towards the middle and now push your right knee out. Help it with your hand even to maximize the range of motion in your hip joint, and then go again. Take the right knee all the way towards your left ankle. Notice your range of motion, where you feel stuck. That's good information for you. And then lift it up, inhale, push it out to the right. Come all the way upright. Shake it off a little. This time your left knee, right knee stays upright the whole time. Drop your left knee towards your right ankle any amount. Notice how your hips want to tilt towards your lower glutes. And now pull the left knee out, out, out. Maybe your left hand helps you stay. One more time, lift your left knee all the way towards your right ankle. Go gradual, slow. Allow the fibers in your tissue to adjust, to adapt. Slowly come all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Left knee towards your right ankle. Keep your right knee upright. And last time, left knee to the left. Maybe your left hand goes on the inside of the knee. Press those hips down. For 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up. Hug your knees to your chest. Do little circles with your knees or with your ankles. Do whatever feels good. And then, as if you're running in place, palms on your knees, and just drop one foot down and change it. Tap the right foot and the left foot. Your knees stay bent. Good. And then take your hands behind your knees, straighten your legs, flex and point your toes. Good. And now slowly come all the way to a seat. You're gonna take the block on the, let's see, on the medium setting, and listen carefully. You're gonna rest the top right above your ear. The block is gonna go right above your ear. Find your Pilates ball. So you are on the right side or whatever side it is that you can see me. The block is going right above my ear. Find your Pilates ball between your knees. Press your bottom hip down to the floor. And now bend your left elbow and then gaze to the left as you're pressing your skull. Come all the way forward. Tap your right forearm or the bottom arm. Again, make sure it's right above your ear. Bend your left elbow, your top elbow. Pull it back and gaze to the opposite, towards that top elbow. And then keep your those top fingers on your chest, and now just turn your nose forward and then backwards. The goal here is to stretch all those fibers in your skull, but they are connected to your neck, to your shoulder blade, even to your hip. And if you feel good turning away from the bottom hand, stay there and make it your own. Maybe you go just halfway. And notice where your body is exhibiting itself. You can exaggerate and drop your chin all the way down, down, down. Once in a while, wiggle your hips like a little mermaid to release all of the tension. Slowly come up. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. As always, I invite you every time we do any kind of work, you're always asking, what am I feeling? Where am I feeling? Where is it connected to? How am I responding? So medium setting right above your ear. I'm on my left side this time. Find your Pilates ball. Scoot your hips down. Ground your bottom ribs down. And now grab with your top hand, grab the edge of the block just to really press the fibers there, and then turn your nose right and left. You have to go slow. Take a note of what is offered to you here. And then once you find a little fit in there, bend your top elbow, gaze back, breathe here, be soft, fluid in your body. And then gaze forward and tap your bottom heel or your forearm, it's soft. Bend the elbow, press your skull, bend the elbow, keep the elbow pulled, turn towards the elbow. And now you decide you stay here or you just rest your top hand on your chest, and then maybe you turn your skull forward and backwards, or the spot that works for you the most. If you suffer from migraines, oftentimes it could be all this musculature tissue that is pulled. And then we just focus on the neck, and the neck is already angry, so it's nice to go around the areas that are already inflamed. Wiggle your hips. I could be here for 10 minutes. Slowly come up. Ooh, shoulder rolls. All right. We're gonna do upper body bridges. So find your block on the low setting. Only the back of your skull is touching. Your neck is in the air. If you have a ponytail, move your ponytail out of your way. Bend your knees, palms down. What you have to constantly remember is to press the back of your skull a lot and to press your hips. So lift your chin up, press the back of your skull, press your hips down, down, down. Lift your ribcage off the floor. So mobility and strength at the same time. Keep pressing your head, your chin is up. Keep pressing the top of your pelvis. Lift your right hand up. Lift your left hand up. Now a lot of strength here. Depress the shoulders away from your ears. Keep pressing your hips down. Keep pressing your back of your head for 3. Breathe 2. And 1. Drop your ribs, drop your hands and your chin. Massage your skull. Wiggle your hips if you feel sensations, because you're also stabilizing your hips. Okay, inhale, lift your chin up. Press that back of the skull. Press your hips, lift your ribs. We're creating more range of motion here. Keep pressing your head and your hips. Lift your left hand up. Lift your right hand. Keep lifting your chin. Keep pressing your hips. Shoulders away from your ears. 2 and 1. Lower everything down to the floor. Massage the back. Wiggle your hips. Last one. Adjust the block if you lost it. Inhale, lift the back of your skull. Press your hips here. Press your hips, press your head, lift your ribs. Stay here. Keep lifting your chin up. Depress the shoulders. Lift your right hand. Lift your left hand. Open your arms in a T. Keep lifting your chin. Keep pressing your hips for 2 and 1. Oh, lower everything down. Massage. Excellent. Take the block between your knees on the low or medium setting. Bring your glutes a little closer to you. Feet down on the floor, inhale. Exhale, lift your tailbone, lift your sacrum, lift your hips, claw the mat with your toes, dig your heels, and feel the energy traveling to your lower glutes, to your mid glutes, to your upper glutes. And now, let it all come gradual. Don't over squeeze. Your low back is quiet. If you feel your low back, lower your hips a little and engage your lower glutes more. And now visualize how your little glute sponge is soaking all this engagement to your bone. For 3 and 2, 1. Lengthen your tailbone, lower down, 1, 2, 3. Shake your hips. Open your arms in a T. Inhale. Press those hips strongly to the floor. Lift your feet off the floor 90 degrees. Spread your toes. Gaze up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, travel over to the right. Breathe, lengthen your hips. Don't touch the floor. Go to a place where you feel you're almost gonna fall, but you're holding it with your core. Gaze up to the ceiling. Lift your left arm 2 inches off the floor. Like the arms in, knees closer to your chest. Lift your right arm off the floor. Notice your upper body is super active. Your midsection, your lower section, your inner arches for 3, 2, 1. Push the floor. Come with your glute, with your core all the way back. Lower your feet down to the floor. Shake it off side to side. Palms alongside your body. Inhale. Feet down, feet down, feet down. Palms alongside your body. Inhale. Comes your bridge again. Claw the mat. Your heels. Lift your lower glutes. Lift your mid glutes. Lift your low back. Widen your collarbone. Close your eyes and feel even sensations through your body. That's your goal. You don't want one part to overtake. Breathe here like an orchestra that is playing together. Ground your feet to the floor. Your heart is open. For 3, 2, 1. Lengthen your tailbone, lower down, 1, 2, 3. Open your arms out in a T, palms are out. Ground your hips down to the floor. Press the block gently, lift your feet. Use your core strength slowly. Spread those toes. Knees parallel to the floor. Gaze up the whole time, inhale. On the exhale, use your deep core muscles, travel over to the left slow. Lengthen the hips away from your ribs. Find the edge of that cliff where you're almost gonna fall, but your core is holding you. Keep breathing, squeeze the block. Lift your right arm 2 inches. Lift your left arm 2 inches. Plug the arms in. Bring your knees closer to your chest. Breathe here for 4. Breathe here for 3. Corset your abdomen, pelvic floor. 2 and 1. Use your deep core, come all the way back. Lower down and rest. Take the block out of your way. Lift your right leg off the floor, right knee bent, right hand onto your thigh. Take your left fingertips behind your skull. Now here is what happens typically. The chin wants to come to your chest. I want you to keep your chin like you have an apple between your chin and your chest. Inhale, gaze up first, lift your chin up, lift your head. Exhale, elbow to knee, lift your chin up, extend your left leg in the air. Keep pressing your right thigh to your hand. Come back center, bend your left knee to meet the right, lower your head. Inhale, press those hips. Exhale, extend your left leg, lift your chin up, and then rotate. For 3, lift your chin. Resist your right leg to your hand for 2. And 1. Slowly come back, bend your knee, lower your head. Inhale. Exhale, extend your left leg strong and slow. Lift your chin. Take it over to the right for 3. Resist your right leg for 2. And 1. Lower everything down and rest. Take your left ankle over your right knee. Drop your hips to the left. Make it soft. Open your heart. Breathe into your abdominal muscles here. Rock and roll side to side with your hips. Bring the whole package up to the right a little. Stay at your mid glute, not your lower glute, and then drop them to the left again. We're working on those mobility, hydrating, and mobilizing as much as we strengthen. Slowly come upright. This time your left foot comes off the floor. Left hand on your thigh. Resist your thigh to your hand. The tendency will be to push your hand to your thigh. Let your thigh push your hand. Ground those hips, right hand behind your head. Lift your chin up and lift your chest up. Take your elbow to your knee, extend your right leg. Lift your chin up away from your chest. Come back center, bend your right leg to meet the left, lower your head. Inhale, lift your chest up, lift your head, gaze up. Extend your right leg slow, elbow to knee, lift your chin. Shoulders away from your ears. Slowly come back center, bend your knee, lower your head. Just one more. Inhale. Lift your chest, lift your head. Exhale, right leg goes out, elbow to knee. Shoulders down, lift your chin for 3. Breathe 2 and 1. Come back center, lower everything down. Right ankle over your left knee. Drop your hips to the right, slow. Open your chest, open your hips, breathe. Stay here or just keep mobilizing. Drop your knees to the left. Go at your own pace. Notice where your body needs it the most. The quieter you are, the quieter your movement is. Believe it or not, you'll feel it way deeper. Okay, slowly come all the way up. Rock and roll a few times. And now here is where you may or may not need the chair. So I want you to watch. We're going to do our goal. Remember, before I say anything else, always remember your body is designed to heal. Okay? And it always comes to the bottom line is, who is going to be more persistent? Is it you or your discomfort? So for the most part, I'm not talking about this freaky something. But for the most part, when you feel like a limited range of motion, stiffness, stickiness, achiness, all of those things, there's always something on the menu for you, but you can never stop, because when you stop, that's the worst thing for your body. Your body thrives through movement. Even when people do surgery, the first thing they want to do, get them off the bed, make them walk, make them do something so that tissue doesn't get stuck and dehydrated. So gliding the tissue is important. Saying that, suppose you have a limited range of motion in your knees and it's stiff. That's when you use assistant to allow you to go to where you need to be. And then over time, you might just stay like that the whole time, but it's better than not doing. Or you start to feel, okay, well, I can back off a little bit from the assistant and I can see that it's still difficult, but I can still work through it. So wherever your stiffness is, focus your light and your breathing in there. Rather than fight it, try to invite it. Because wherever your body tells you, I need it, don't run away from it. So just watch the whole routine. My left leg is in, my right leg is out. Okay, and now there is core and the whole body is working together. Step one, you have the chair that will assist you, and you're not putting all your weight on your arms. You're using your midsection. So I squeeze my inner thighs and I push up and use my glutes. Now, your body most likely would want to do like a little detour, like you may find that you're going towards the left glute and then the right glute. See if you can bring your sit bones in a straight line like a train track, okay? So let's just do that first, a few times, with or without the chair. Glutes are active. And now you're gonna sit back, visualize your arms are a part of your sit bones, train tracks, and now you're lowering down with or without the chair. Breathe. Inhale. Squeeze your inner thighs, lift up. Glutes are active. Lower down, breathe. Go slow. If it's easy for you, break it down super duper slow because surprises will come your way. Inhale, one more time. Squeeze, come slow. Every life has a story to tell you. Breathe. Squeeze those glutes, your mid back super strong. And now find your train track and go down. Okay, awesome. Now listen where we're going. We're gonna break it down. Your left foot is in front, your right leg is behind. Just watch first. My left hand is behind, mid back strong. I'm gonna lift my hips, listen. I'm gonna bring my right foot to the left, gaze to the left, and then I'm gonna bring the right leg back and sit. We're adding to that, but that's the breakdown. So let's do it again. Inhale, lift your hips. Use your mid back. Don't rely on your left hand only. Bring your right foot all the way to the left. And now take it all the way back to the right and sit. Now, what I don't want to see is when you're sitting, it's like a clunk, okay? There is a disconnect if you're feeling you collapse. My husband does that. He sits on the sofa, you think like an elephant landed on the sofa. It's like, where are your glutes and your core, you know? So let's do it one more time because we're adding to that. Inhale, squeeze. Your whole body gaze to the left, bring your right foot. And now all the way back, lower down with control. Better. Okay, now watch me first. It's gonna be a little confusing, but you'll get it. Just the same way we just came up. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna take my foot and I'm gonna tuck my left toes under, lift my left knee. And I come to 5-point stars. That's the full range of motion. Now listen. Gaze to the right, bend your right knee a little, bring your left hand down. Bring your left knee down. That's a big range of motion right there. That left knee comes down. And now you're gonna go back and sit. Okay, I'll do it one more time with you. Yes, so watch again. Just watch again so you don't get confused. Left hand down, just watch me. The first step you already know, you're gonna bring that foot. Tap my bottom leg, and I lift that knee and I turn everything to the left. 5-point stars. Now this is the big range of motion. Bend your right knee a little as your left hand comes towards the right foot. Lift your left heel and drop your left knee. Relax your left foot, and now you're gonna swing the right leg behind you. Okay? So, okay, Diane, look here again. So, lift up, okay? And now we're not even coming all the way up. Just tuck your left toes under, lift your left knee, gaze to the left, stay just like that. That's your coming back from the 5-point stars. Drop your left knee down, relax the left foot, and now you're on that left glute. Bring the right leg behind you and sit on your left glute. Yes, just bend that left leg behind you, right leg behind you. Okay, do your best. It doesn't matter. In the meantime, you're tricking your joints to get mobilized. So we have 2 of those again. Left hand behind you. Squeeze your inner thighs. Glutes, glutes, glutes. Gaze to the left. Bring your right foot. Tuck your left toes under. Lift your left knee. Turn to the left. 5-point stars. Bend your right knee. Left hand inside of your right foot. Drop your left knee down to the floor. Relax the top of your left foot. Gaze to the right. The right knee goes behind you. Right knee goes behind you. All the way. Sit on your left glute. Yes. Yes. So you're just going like a little circle here. Last time, inhale, squeeze and lift. Gaze to the left, right foot to the left. Yes. Tuck your left toes under, lift your left knee. Turn everything to the left. 5-point stars. Inhale, bend your right knee, left hand inside of your right foot. Lift your left heel up. Drop your left knee down. Relax your left foot to the floor. And now lift your right leg and take it behind your left knee. That's it. Okay? Doesn't matter if you didn't get it right. It's all good. Change it up now. We have the whole side to do with or without the chair. Right leg in, left leg out. Squeeze your inner thighs. Palms in front of you. Visualize your arms with your sit bones creating a straight line. And now mid-back strong, lift up. Notice your knees getting a lot of good help here. And now hollow your belly, sit back in a straight line if you can, or you're on the chair. Breathe. When you feel like a little clunk, notice why. Inhale, squeeze and come up. Glutes active, mid-back strong, glutes strong. Lower down with core. Breathe slow, slow, slow. Yes. Your knees are getting amazing mobility here. One last time. Lift and hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower, 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 and lower. Good. Take your right hand behind you. Lift your left hand up. Inhale. Lift your hips. Left foot all the way to the right. Power your mid-back and your glutes. Take your left foot behind you. Okay, now remember, no, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. And we are just breaking it down, breaking it down. So remember, this is the movement, Diane. When you come up from the 5-point star, you'll end up here, and then you'll take that top leg behind you, okay? We're going to the full range of motion. Inhale, lift your hips. Left foot to the right. Tuck your right toes under, lift your right knee. Turn everything to the right, 5-point stars. Bend your left knee, right hand inside of your left foot. Lift your right heel, drop your right knee down. Relax the top of your right foot. You're gonna sit on your right glute as your left leg goes behind you. You're gonna sit on your right glute as your left foot goes behind you. Yes, 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 yes. Here we go, 2 more. Inhale, lift your hips. The whole body is working. Go slow, it's even harder. Left foot to the right. Tuck your right toes under. Lift your right knee. 5-point stars. Inhale. Bend your left knee. Right hand inside. Drop your right knee down. Relax your right foot. You're going to sit on your right glute as you kick your left leg behind you. Breathe in here. Last one. Inhale. Lift your right hand knees down. Lift your hips high. Glutes active. Core, your arms, everything is working. Drop your left foot. Tuck your right toes under. Lift your right knee. 5-point star. Inhale. Bend your left knee. Drop your right hand down. Lift your right heel. Drop your right knee. Relax the top of your foot. You're going to sit on your right glute as you kick your left leg behind you. Very nice. Make fist with your hands. Circle, 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 circle. Shake, 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 shake. Shoulder rolls. Excellent. Slowly come up. If you need extra padding for your knee, make sure you have something under your left knee. Take your TheraBand on the floor under your left knee. Give yourself a lot of space with your right hand here. Take your right leg into a gate pose. And if you need to rest your left hand on the chair, go for it. Grab your right hand with your band. Mid-back strong, frontal ribs are down. Either left hand on your hip or on the chair. Lift your palm is down. Lift your right palm up to shoulder height. Feel your glutes active. If that's too hard, use your own. Make a fist and use your own, but straighten your elbow and then lower it down. Inhale. Exhale, open to a T. Lower down, inhale. Exhale, forward. Put your hands in front of your lower ribs if you can to remind you not to flare those ribs. Lower down, inhale. Exhale to the right. What's working? Make friends with it. Shine your light there. Lower down, inhale. Exhale. Ooh. Lower down, inhale. Exhale, right. Take your wrist aligned with your shoulder joint, not in front, but aligned. Lower down one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Lower down. The whole body is working here. Your glutes, your core to the right. Bring it down. Now listen carefully. Take the band to your left hand. Look at your right knee. Bend it and bring it diagonal, like 45 degrees. Okay? This time your palm is down. We're going to work those triceps. Inhale here. And now exhale, you're going to come to your forearms and pull the elbow back. Frontal ribs want to flare up. Lower down and come up. So your forearm is gliding like you have wheels. Inhale. Exhale, core active. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down, come back. Inhale. Your standing leg, glutes active. Exhale, pull. Hug those muscles for 2 and 1. Lower down. Shoulders are wide. Inhale. Glide. Exhale. Hold it here for 4. For 3. Breathe 2 and 1. Lower everything down. Let go of your band. Take your right knee down to the floor. Stretch your left leg behind the right leg. Gaze over the right shoulder. Draw the right hip back. Pull the right sit bone towards the back wall. You can come to your forearms if you wish. And now press the ball of your foot towards the back wall. Breathe. Bend your left knee to the floor. Separate your legs a lot. Maybe your knee comes behind the front knee. And now you might shift your hips back and the top knee comes off the floor. Okay? So now you can come forward, inhale. Exhale, go back. Inhale forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax your shoulders, bend your elbows if you need to. Slowly come up, release. Shake your hips side to side, do whatever feels good. Before we go to the other side, you're gonna take your band, the white part, right at the back of your skull, not your neck, right in the middle of your skull and over your ears. I'm gonna lower my hips down so you can see me, but don't lower your hips. Your hips are over your glutes. Over your knees, Okay, now straighten your arms and now pull back. Pull back, pull back. Press the back of your head. Now, front lower ribs going towards your mid back. Pull your spine back for 3, 2, and 1. Now listen, gaze your nose to the left, your right hand comes forward. Shoulders down, come back center, inhale, nose goes to the right. Inhale, gaze to the left, shoulders down. Inhale, change it up. Come back center, release it, shoulder rolls. Right knee on the floor, find your band. Press on it. Left leg out in a gate pose. Right hand can be either on a chair, on your hip, or in front of your lower ribs to remind you. Your left palm, give yourself enough bend, palm is down. Mid back strong, glutes are strong, quad muscles are strong, lifted up. Now here's another thing. What you don't want to do is you don't want to lean to the right. Try to find your shoulders with your sit bones again, as best as you can. Lift it up. Lower with control, inhale. Exhale to a T position. Keep breathing. Bring your right hip in to the midline. And then lower down, inhale. Exhale, the right glute is active for 3, 2, 1. Lower down, inhale. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Lower down, inhale. Exhale. If you're struggling, bend your left knee a little bit. That might help you to bring your hip in more, okay? Lift it up, inhale. Where is it working? Lower. Depress the shoulders, open to the left for 3, 2, 1, and lower. One more, inhale. Exhale, lift. 2, 1, lower. Last one, inhale. Exhale for 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Look at your left knee, bend it 45 degrees. Take your band to the right hand. Left knee 45, bent in front of you. You see, like you're doing a side lunge. Find your forearm on your left thigh, inhale. Palm is down, and now as you glide forward, your arm goes behind you. Follow your belly, front lower ribs. Hug those muscles for 3. Notice where you feel it for 2, and 1. Lower down, glide back. Inhale. Exhale, glide, shift. Back and down. Your palm is down. Palm is down for 3. Breathe 2. And 1. Lower down and rest. Inhale. Exhale, pull back. See if your wrist can be the same height as your shoulder. Fight for those triceps. Yes. 2. Lift your chin up a little. And 1. Yes, better. Lower down and rest. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, pull. 4, 3. Draw the arm into the socket. 2, 1. Lower down and rest. Last one. Inhale. If you feel it a lot, celebrate. Exhale, pull back. Lean forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Shoulder rolls. Bring your left knee down to the floor. Take your right leg all the way to the left. Tuck your toes under today. And now gaze to the left. Draw the left sit bone towards the back wall. Like you're squeezing your hips. And now breathe where you feel the sensations. Breathe. Press the ball of your foot now. Back. And now with your next breath, bring your right knee behind the left knee. Separate your feet a lot. And now you're going to gaze forward and backwards. Your hips go back. Your left knee might be off the floor. Do it again. Inhale, lots of light in your glutes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time, forearms on the floor, shoulders depressed. Sit. Set your hips back, not down, but back. If that feels a lot for you, you just go forward and back a few times. Slowly release it. Shake your hips side to side. Drop your hips to the right and to the left. To the right, you can stack. Look at me. You can bring your feet and knees together. And now your left knee will come off the floor. And then as you sit down towards the right hip. Come back center. Inhale. Stack your hips together. Take it to the other side. Yes. And come back up. Okay, one last thing. Same thing that we did with the head, but this time it's we're gonna be on all fours. So you're taking the band at the back of your skull, not your neck, above your ears. And then you're gonna make a fist and bring your palms to the floor. The chest collapses like you do in a cow. Stick your tushy out. And I press the back of your head, straighten your elbows and dome your back. Bend your elbows, chest to the floor. Stick your tushy. And then press the back of your skull as you straighten your elbows, dome your back. Visualize you opening your spine like a zipper for 3, 2, 1. Lower your chest down and now come all the way back to a seat. We're gonna do the same thing in your mid back. So now right below your bra line, right in the mid, if you have a wide band, make sure it's wide so it's not crinkly. And that's where you may or may not need the chair. If you need to sit on the edge of the chair, you can sit on the edge of the chair. You're gonna bring your palms forward. Now shoulders down, they would wanna come to your ears. And now pull your spine back. Hollow your belly, hollow your belly. Visualize your back body is opening. Breathe in there between your ribs, between your vertebrae, and then bend your elbows, come all the way on. One more time, inhale, palms forward, shoulders down, follow your belly, take your spine back, tuck your chin under. Breathe back there for 4. Breathe 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up and release it. Woo! Okay, sit on your back. Find your chair. If you can find a place to put your feet on the edge of the chair, you have your ankle bands, and your ankle bands going over your ankles. Sit back on on the floor. Your heels are digging the edge of your chair. Ground your hips down to the floor. Inhale, open your arms in a T position. Muscle to bone, ground your left heel to the chair. Lift your right heel off the floor 1 or 2 inches and now kick it to the right. Toes are going inwards. Those are staples. Left hip wants to come off the floor, grounded. Maybe your left hand is on your hip bone for 3, 2, 1. Lower, come all the way back. Inhale. Exhale, same leg. Dig your left heel. Kick your outer heel, outer knee, outer hip of the right. Your toes are looking up. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're shaking, you're doing it right. Bring it in. Inhale. Last one, dig your left heel. Lift your right foot slightly, kick it to the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back in, rest. Take your left foot down to the floor and step on the heel with your left foot. Left foot is off the chair on the floor. Right heel is on the chair. Palms alongside your body. Listen carefully. Fire up your left glute. Lift your hips off the floor. Lift your right heel off the chair. Oh my gosh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your hips and drop your heel. Okay. Inhale. Shoulders want to come and help you. Keep them grounded. Palms down. Fire your left glute. Lift your hips off the floor. Lift your right heel. Oh, this is my favorite, my new favorites for 3. Breathe 2 and 1. Lower your hips, lower your leg. Oi, oi, oi. 3 is the charm. Inhale. Dig your left foot down, down. Fire up those glutes. Lift your hips off the floor. Don't lose your left side. Lift your right leg. For 4. This is weight training in a different way. 2 and 1. Lower, stretch out your legs on the chair. Massage your calf muscles on the edge. Circle your ankles. Okay, bend your knees to the edge of the chair. Bring your hips a little forward if you lost it. Dig your right heel down to the floor. Spread your toes. Left heel comes off the floor 2 inches. From the outer heel, outer knee, outer hip, kick it to the left. Kick it to the left. Toes are up. Not to the left, the toes are up. For 3, 2, 1. Come back in. Lower and rest. Always use your recovery wisely. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Inhale, flare your toes, flex your feet, dig your right heel. Lift your left foot, kick it to the left. Further than you think you should. Ground the right hip down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in, lower. Inhale, last one. Dig your right heel. Lift your left, kick it to the left. For 4, for 3, 2, 1. Lower down and rest. Good job. Right foot, press the band on your heel and then lower the right leg down to the floor. Flex your foot, palms alongside your body. The right foot is cemented in. Dig it in, lift your hips off the floor. Fire up those lower glutes, lift your left heel. Oh, for 4. Breathe 3. So good and necessary. 2. Lower down, lengthen your tailbone lower. So this is where your body tells you where you need help. Don't get in your head, shine your light and breathe and hug your muscles. 2 more, inhale. I feel it too, trust me. Lift your hips off the floor, dig the heels. Lift your left foot. Shoulders wide, 3. 2, 1. Lower your foot, lower your hips. Last one, inhale. Press your right foot. Widen your collarbones again and again. Lift your hips off the floor. Lift your left up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Stretch your legs out. Wow, 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 wow. Massage your shins, your calf muscles. Hug your knees to your chest. Take it out of there and come up to a seat. Oh, wow. That was very hard, but almost my favorite so far. Why? Because it surprised me. Okay, so if your ball is very inflated, I would highly recommend to deflate it a lot. Okay, so we're gonna go into this region of the obliques. Why? Because this region gets really compressed from the lats, muscles that originate from under the armpit somewhere, travels all the way to the hip and all the way to the spine. Then we have those internal, external oblique muscles. Then we have those muscles in the back here, the QL. So the whole region really gets compressed. That can throw your pelvis off. And you may not feel it there, but it might cause groin problems, low back problem, hip problem, knee problem, on and on and on. What you have to be careful with, make sure that the ball is fitting right between your hip and your ribs. You don't want to be on the side of those ribs because those are fragile, okay? They're not very supported. So how you do it? You have a noodle first, you have a block on the low setting, and now you're gonna sit on the left side. You start from the seated position and you tuck that chair as as close to your glute as you can. And now keep it there, lengthen your torso tall, as if you're almost coming over the chair, but you're not. Why am I saying chair? Over the ball, So now you kind of like fitting the ball between your ribs and your hips. Find your ball at the block. And before you find it, you're gonna take your noodle under the left thigh. And this time, listen carefully. Your legs are going diagonal. Your left foot is diagonal. And then bend your right knee behind you. Option, take your top hand over your head, fingertips on the floor. So my left leg is straight, the bottom leg is straight, and I'm pressing that noodle. And then the top knee is just bent behind. If you want to put some support there, you can, or you can rest your top knee. That makes it even more intense. Your top knee on top of the opposite, but the bottom leg is straight. Oh, yeah, yeah. Now remember, if you feel it, you need it. Your top hand can rest on your hip. It can be in front of you or over your head, whatever feels good for you. But now dome your body around the ball, around the noodle. Breathe deeply. You can wiggle your hips a little bit, stick your tushy in and out. And now breathe in the shape of your body. Ooh, from the left foot all the way to your left armpit. Press your body down. Every time you're breathing, you're poking the ball like you want to poke the bone with your breath. Press your tissue in there. Let them get together. And now visualize the ball is going through your tissue towards your spine. It's melting the tissue so it can visualize traveling towards the spine on your left. Now listen carefully. Bring your right hand by your chest. Scoot your left leg back a little. And scoot your left hip. Stick your tushy to the back wall. Okay, you can even come up a little bit on your left elbow and bring that ball, don't lose it, but bring it forward an inch. So now it's gonna go towards your psoas, okay? Just forward, just a little bit. And now you're gonna go back again, and this time your top knee is in front of you. Breathe, you can bend and straighten your right knee a little bit without moving your right foot. And press into your lower abdomen here in the psoas or in the hip flexors. Lots going on in there. Now press your femur bone into the noodle. Press it like you're stamping your thigh into the noodle and you're stamping the ball with your front, lower abdomen. And when you're breathing, you're poking the ball. Keep doing little circles like you're doing a hula hoop over the ball. And visualize the ball is sinking into your body. Breathe, breathe fully. Okay, now listen, stay here, or you're gonna turn your block now to the medium setting, and it's sitting right between your jawline and your base of your skull and your collarbone. We did that earlier above the ear, now you below the ear. And now you're creating space in your cervical spine. All those nerves that affect your chest and your shoulder and your neck originate from where you are now. You can turn your nose to the right and to the left. Go slow, keep the pressure. And if you feel a good spot, stay there. Slowly come all the way up. Release it. You might feel the heat. Wonderful work, so necessary. Come back, we'll go to the other side. Find your noodle under the right eye, just so it's there for you. And now you're sitting on the right side. Grab that ball, hook it towards your glute, your outer glute. And now you're lengthening your chest, and then lift your hips a little, just a little. And then find your block and find your arm on the floor. Your right leg is diagonal. Breathing here. Stay there for a second. And now maybe you bend your top knee behind the right knee. Every side is different. For me, this side is shorter. I have to keep my left knee upright for now. Top hand can go over your head. And now breathe in there. You can wiggle and stick your tushy in and out. And slowly start to sink into your ball, into your noodle. Each side is very different. Allow the ball to fit between your ribs and your hips. And all the way, as if it's melting all the tissue to sink into your spine. And then your femur bone is pressing into the noodle. Notice how each side is so different. Breathe deeply. Okay, we're gonna scoot the right leg back. Come to your forearm and bring your ball just slightly forward an inch. Lift your ribs up, up, up. Now you're gonna bend your top knee in front of you and you're still resting on the ball and on the block. So now you're in front of your belly and then stick your right tushy in and out. Breathe into your low back. Keep a tight connection to the ball with your tissue. Press the ball a little bit. And then stay here or turn your block to the medium setting and fit it between your back of your base of your jawline, under your ear, base of your skull, and your collarbone. Feel free to stay here or to turn your nose back and forward. Now breathe through your whole body, like you have this corridor. Breathe right through it. Slowly release the block. Come all the way to your back. Listen carefully. Last thing, if you have double balls, put the double balls on your block under your neck. If you have one ball, do one ball on each side, on one side, and then move it to the other side. And now take the noodle under your hips. We'll just reset everything. This time the balls can go right into your neck, whatever feels good. Turn your nose right and left. Turn your nose up and down, feels really nice. Tuck your chin under a lot, and then you can turn your nose right and left. Wiggle your hips from time to time. And learn how to unobstruct the tension without being stressed. To do that, you have to be mindful of your breathing. Your radiating pillar of light is with you the whole time. Move the ball and the block out of your way. Move the noodle out of the way. Stretch out your legs. Notice your back body. Notice your heart opening, and now the flow of blood and fluids, energy through your body. Exhale through the mouth a few times. Let go of any leftover tension in your body. Acknowledge the block of time you've taken for yourself, for self-care. and taking your body to uncomfortable areas, knowing that there is a benefit. There is a benefit and growth. Bend your knees and roll over to the side. Come up to a seat. If you feel, we worked a lot of everything and a lot of unusual stuff today. So if you feel tension around your shoulders, I would highly recommend to do the 3 o'clock and the 9 o'clock stretch. This one, maybe put a little pillow or something under your neck if you need it. And then just roll up and down. That will really help you a lot because the good work is there. Sometimes the tissue gets stretched out, creates a little inflammation. And for some of us, we need a little reminder to keep it more hydrated. So a little bit of what I just showed you will help you to feel better. So we take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. With deep gratitude for being here. Let's not take it for granted. The fact that we woke up in the morning, we've been given a gift of a day. So maximize your day. And my day already started in a positive note, sharing my practice with each and every one of you. So thank you so much. Just a reminder, and I will send a text. There will be no class this Sunday or next Tuesday. I will miss you, but I will be here a week from Sunday. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you.